Morning, mate. How much are the games, please?
£2.
I'm done with that, mate. Would you take a £1 for that one, mate? No.
What, them? A £1. For the two. Yeah. Right, they've got to go up.
Morning. How much are they?
How much are these ones?
£5.
Five, you said, yeah? They're 50p.
Google them, they're 19.99.
How much are these, babe?
These are £6. That will be from like
£1.
What about that one?
What is that?
It's a TV box.
£5.
Five, yeah.
They're all £5. They're all
Okay.
brand new.
two
Google
to
them.
three, and maybe some
That
3 to
£1.
4 guys. Boys, all boys. Yeah.
Four on them, babe.
Pardon?
Take 4 on them.
Three.
We'll change for 10 for
Yeah.
for this one. Is that
Where's
all right?
all the baby clothes?
I got
Gentlemen want some.
Morning, mate. How much are the games, please?
Any?
Mine's empty. Yeah. How much is the memory card as well?
£2.
£2, yeah.
Gold dust now and everything.
Will you take a £1 for it?
Go on, mate.
Yeah.
12 seconds later.
Sorry, mate.
Right, mate.
How much is the bag, mate? You get any more? I bought that bag.
Like that one. They're not bad, mate.
I'm going to take this one here as well, mate.
E complet 40.
And how much is this one, sorry?
Nu e complet? What about this?
Just this.
No here?
No, this is different.
Separate?
Different, yeah.
Okay, this. £3.
3, yeah.
Is it? 40.
Yes.
Only this palace.
No, separate. Leg.
Yes, too. You know what experience.
How much?
£10.
8?
No, boss.
Ah, boy, too. 10, 60. Right.
How much for just these two?
£6.
6.
PS3 games are £3 each.
Yeah.
£20 for the two at the bottom each, and then £10 for the one at the top. As far as I know it works, I ain't got a charger for it though. It was given to me and I was told it works. The same with the blue one as well. Red one, did your little one work?
Would you do £2 a game if I bought 4?
What do you want for the
Would you do 2?
30?
Sorry, mate. Would you do £2 a game if I bought 4 games? Yeah.
Good work. Yeah, battery's gone. I had it on this morning. I had it off this morning, so I swapped the mic. It does work though, all you need to do is just plug it in. It took about half an hour to charge it up. No, 30 would be the lowest I'll go in them. I'll take them apart and get more money out of them. No, seriously, no.
I've got 5 there, mate, so 10?
Yeah.
Yeah. Morning, is this your one? £1, yeah. How much are the DVDs, mate? Yeah. It's 50p there, mate. Thank you. We do 5? Well, what's the best?
Give me £8.
£8, yeah. Have change? Morning, mate. Is this your one?
Yes, mate.
How much are the games, please?
They're pounds unless you want to buy a few of them.
Yeah.
And the gyms are a tenner. There's quite a few, you can have like 8. And they're all legit, they're all good. We might drop them in the bag for you.
How much you paying?
That's £4 mate, that one.
There you go, mate. I've got £2. Is that all the games you got today?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Nice one. Thank you. Morning. How much is the box set, please?
Oh, that one, £2 to you, mate.
£2, yeah. It's like literally the first one you check and it's not in here. You're like, oh, for God's sake.
Lovely.
But I'll
That's
take
it.
that one, thank you. Morning.
Well, I'll take this and see.
Morning.
Morning, mate.
How much are the games and the DVDs and that down here?
Games a pound, DVDs, 50p.
Yeah, cool.
Barbecue with this man, look. Very nice.
Come on, I got 3 DVDs in one game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Morning.
Hello, mate. You alright?
How much are the games,
How
please?
much you going from?
£1 each.
£1, yeah. I'll take that 101 in one, please. That one. Right, if I can get it open.
Yeah. This one?
Fiver? Yeah, you'll have to do it.
Yeah.
Morning. How much is the game, please?
I don't know. £3.
I'll do £2 for it.
No, I'll do 3. What's that for? Alright.
Do you have any other video games, or is it just that one?
I don't know if there's anything there. No.
Take this one for free, please. Morning, mate. How much are the games and DVDs and that down here?
You could take the lot?
Oh no, just individually.
I don't know, 50p.
Yeah. Take this one. And we are back, YouTube. For anyone who's returning, thank you, and for everyone who's new, welcome. I'm Mitch, and this is Retro Rummage. I'm the gaming channel buying games, DVDs, Blu-rays, any electrical items to get my hands on at car boot sales, Facebook Marketplace or charity shops for a cheap price. So I'm getting traded into CEX at a high price so I can build my own gaming collection. So yes, back with a very good and successful Sunday car boot sale pickup video. Very, very cold. I think it was like -2 or something like that when I arrived. But I've said it before, I like the winter car boots. There's less competition. And I do tend to do well, and today being another one of those. Unfortunately, nothing as exciting as the last couple of weeks. I got like a sealed copy of Super Mario 3D All-Stars or whatever it's called on the Switch, and a sealed Xbox 360 controller. Nothing on that level in terms of gaming, but some really good pickups. And what I like as well is when it's a lot of software compared to hardware, because there's less testing at CEX. And it's more, you know, there's more of a guaranteed chance that you're going to get the full voucher for it. So we'll start off. For the life of me, I can't really remember in which order I picked all of this up. You know exactly. I'll try to remember. I believe this was the first one, which is Just Dance 2014 on the Wii. Paid £2 for that, and it trades in for £5. But as I've said many times before, you know, I get like pre-jitter. Boot sale anxiety, and I like to, you know, get the first pickup so I know that I've got something and the day's not been wasted. But yeah, Just Dance 2014 on the Wii for a £5, £2 paid. I don't think I got this next, but I'll go over it just because it's there. Blade Trilogy. Yeah, I think I paid £1 for this. Well, the first copy that I bought. I did buy a copy later on at the second car boot, and I can't remember which one that I picked up first, so the eagle-eyed viewers will know whether I actually got this at the first car boot or the second one. But yeah, £1 paid into £4 there, happy with that. And then yeah, I got a copy of Just Dance 3. For some unknown reason, this is still trading in for £3, and God knows how. I'm sure I've traded in at least 100 copies of it. But yeah, £1 into £3. And then I also got a PlayStation 2 memory card. Now this I paid £1 for this, and it only trades in for £2. But I'll probably keep it. I like having loads of memory cards, as you never know when you might need them. And you know, I'm sure if I ever wanted to get rid of it at a later date, my £1 is safe. This was a good pickup. It was one of the first ones that I picked up actually. So yeah, it's a satellite box, FreeSat Manhattan CEX. Yeah, they had a load of webcams and stuff like that that were selling for £5. Unfortunately, they only trade in for about £7. But this, the A version of this, which I'm hoping that I will get, as yeah, it basically looks brand new inside. Yeah, £5 paid, and I believe it trades in for about £33 voucher, the A version. So yeah, happy with that. Got these 5 games off of the same people. Now originally they were saying £3 a game, but I noticed that there was a couple that I knew traded in for about £6. One of them is kind of a semi-fail, and there is one for my collection. But basically I said to him, if I bought a few, would you do them for £2 a game? He said yes. So the first game is, which is the fail, is London 2012 on the PlayStation 3. I know at some point this was trading in for silly money, especially on the Xbox 360. But yeah, it's crashed right back down now. On the PlayStation 3 at least, this is only trading in for £1.60. I may keep it until the next next Olympics and see if I can get some more money for that. It's a shame it hasn't got the manual, otherwise I probably would have kept it. But yeah, £2 into £1.60 there, fail. But then yeah, these 3 are good. Got Sonic Generations, 2 copies. We've got the normal and then the Essentials copy. They both trade in for £6. And then I've got a beat up copy of Sonic All-Star Racing. So I don't know whether they'll take that one or not. But yeah, £6 into £18 there. And this I am keeping for myself. Now, I'm not a collector for the PlayStation 3. I'm just a gamer. So if there's a game that I like the look of, the Batman games are one of those games, or you know, one of those franchises that I want for the PlayStation 3. I've got one other down there, I believe, which I think is Arkham Asylum. But I do want to play all of these, and obviously this having the cardboard sleeve on it, for those who've been watching my other videos know that I'm on a PlayStation 2 cardboard journey. Now I'm not going on that same journey with with PlayStation 3, but if I can get a copy of a game that's got a cardboard sleeve compared to not, I will grab it. But yeah, it's all in good condition. The manual's in there. CEX sell it for £2, but you know, obviously not guaranteed to get the sleeve with it. So I'm happy to pay the £2 and get the sleeve with it. Got a copy of A Haunting Seasons 1, 2 and 3 on DVD. Paid 50p for this. Now it does trade into CEX for £5, but there aren't any copies in stock at the moment. And as we know, if something's not in stock in CEX, that normally indicates that it's undervalued. And in this case it is, and it sells regularly on eBay for about £20. So, you know, people have probably got alerts set up, buy it off of CEX for vouchers, flip it on eBay for a profit. Simple business model, lots of people do it. But yeah, whether or not I'll flip it on eBay or trade it into CEX, I don't know yet, but for 50p I know my money's safe. So yeah, £5, hopefully into at least £5, if not £20. And then I've got 3 really grubby PlayStation 2, it's free. I've got 2 really grubby PlayStation 2 controllers. Now I have cleaned them both up, have tested them both, and they do work. And I paid £6 each for the, £6 each. I paid £6 for the pair of these. And I think they're trading for £14 voucher now. They keep going up, which is crazy. So yeah, do keep an eye out for these. They did have an Xbox 360 controller, like a Mad Catz one, which trades in for about £13 voucher. But as I was checking it over, I noticed that the wire was exposed, so I put that back. They also had a PlayStation 2 with a load of other controllers that they wouldn't split up. But the PlayStation, they wanted 30 quid for it. But the PlayStation 2, the warranty still had gone. So I didn't want to take the risk on that. But yeah, either way, I'm happy. £6, hopefully into £28. And then yes, the pickup of the day. Now I don't know if I caught the beginning of this on camera because it was right towards the end and it was like a house clearance, and I think I turned my camera on after the initial exchange. But basically there was someone looking at this, and he was asking the guy, he was like, what is it? And he was saying, oh, it's a tablet. And he was going, it's not a tablet, it's got a speaker to it. And he was going, oh, I don't know. And I know what this is because I've got one. It's a Google Hub, or Google Home Hub, whatever. And I know that I paid for my one, maybe £50 or £60 brand new. So I think he wanted a tenner for this originally. So I picked it up. I said, would you take a £5 for it? Because in my mind, I was thinking, oh, this is going to trade in for like maybe £30, £40 voucher at CEX, something like that. It's the Google Home Hub, the standard version. So he said no on a £5, and I think we settled on £8, something like that. Now I have tested it, and it's all working. And when I turn it on, at the bottom down here, it said Google Home Max, Google Hub Max. So obviously check that on CEX. These trade in for like £108 voucher. That CEX is selling it for about 150. I think brand new they're like £180, something like that. This is the all singing and dancing one. I've got the smaller one indoors, well, downstairs should I say rather. So yeah, I'm in two minds. I may keep this. I know the speaker is a lot better than the one that I've got downstairs. This one's also got a web camera on it. You can use it as like if you had it set up, for example, in your living room, you can set the app up on your phone and spy on your other half and see what they're up to, or your animals, or whoever you want to spy on in your own home. But yeah, it's got all of those capabilities, whereas my one is basically just a Google Nest, but with a camera. With a screen, so you can see things on it as well. So yeah, in two minds, may keep it, but if not, £8 into £108. So yeah, really, really happy with that. And then yes, the second car boot. Again, I can't really remember exactly what order I picked all of this up. I know I got these two first, but yeah, I got a copy of Monopoly on the Wii, and then a copy of Marvel Superheroes on the Xbox One. Paid £1 each for those. I think that's trading for £5 and that's trading for £4, or the other way around. But either way, £2 into £9 there. I think I've got this next, Monarch of the Glen, complete series 1 to 7. Paid £2 for that, and it trades in for £7. So yeah, happy with that. Gran Turismo 4, the real driving simulator, which did come with some cheats, which one's falling down there. But yeah, 50p paid for that, and that trades in for £2. So yeah, not exactly breaking the bank with that one, but 50p into £2, I'm more than happy to do that. Yeah, got another copy of the Blade Trilogy. Paid £1.50 for this one. But yeah, still trading for like £4, but I thought, £1.50 into £4, it's not the end of the world, and obviously I've made the money on some of the other items there as well. So yeah, so it's funny how I don't think I've ever picked one of these up, and then I picked two of them up in the same day. Yes, 101 in 1 Party Mega Mix on the Wii. Paid £1 for that, and that trades in for £3. Now, not exactly tripling my money on this one, but it's a steelbook and it's in very good condition. It's Rainbow Six Siege on the PlayStation 4. Now I know that this trades in for about £6 voucher, the normal copy of it. But I thought, £3 is a bargain. I think it sells regularly on eBay for about a tenner, maybe a little bit more, obviously dependent on condition. But I thought worst case, I can sell it on eBay, and if not, I can double my money in CEX. I think I did offer her £2 to start with, because then I thought, well, I'm definitely tripling my money, I'm safe either way. But unfortunately, she stuck to her guns, and yeah, £3 either into £6 or maybe into a bit of money on eBay. Yeah, hit me up on Instagram if you need a copy of this. We'll sort out a little deal. I'm always up for trades or whatever. But yeah, either way, can't leave a steelbook in good condition behind. And then I got these from the same person. Now, one of my little tips is, and it paid off in this instance, and maybe you already all do this, but if you ever see a packet or bag or a box of DVDs, always go through them, because you're looking for the people who don't think video games are worth any money. As bad as that is to say, that's the truth. That's what I'm doing. I'm at the car boot looking for people who don't know the value of what they've got. And if people think that video games are not worth much, they'll put them all together with DVDs because they don't think they're worth anything. So always, even if I know that there's not any DVDs that are going to be in there that are worth anything, I'll always look through just to see if there's any video games. And on this instance, it paid off. There were some other games in there, but nothing that I needed. I think there was Red Dead Redemption, which has dropped right down to about £1.60. Resident Evil 5 or 6, which again is like £1.60 trading, something like that. But one that I did get was Fear 3. Haven't played these ones yet. I may keep this. I think I may have Fear 2 down there. Let me know in the comments if you've played these. I've heard mixed reviews. Some people say they're good, some people say they're bad. But this one is a good one in terms of trade. I think it's trading for about £5. Paid £1 for it, so yeah, more than happy with that. And then I got these 3 Blu-rays off of them, DVDs, whatever you want to call it. I think I was charging 50p each. So I've got the Predator trilogy, Spartacus Blood and Sand, and then Spartacus War of the Damned. Now I think the trilogy trades in for £5. One of them trades in for about £4, I think, and one of them trades in for maybe £2. So yeah, like £1.50 into like £10 basically, maybe a little bit more. I've just realised that one of them is absolutely filthy on the front of that, so I need to wipe that down before I trade it in. And then the last pickup, which I don't think I actually managed to get on camera, is The Sims 3 on the Wii. Paid £1 for that and trades in for £3. So yeah, exactly where I like to be. So yes, nothing too exciting, but some really good stuff for trade. Couple of bits for my own collection, maybe something for my own home. We'll see on that, whether I decide to keep it or trade my one in. But either way, I'll be tripling my initial £8 and upgrading. But yeah, I think I spent about £50, maybe just shy, £48, £49, something like that. And if I decide to trade that in, I'll be getting well over £200 voucher. So yeah, really successful day. And obviously most of it is software. As nice as it is to pick up these big ticket items that trade in for a lot of money at CEX, sometimes a lot of those, you take the risk in them not working or CEX not taking them for whatever reason, for example, a serial number missing and things like that. That's what happened I picked up a 3DS the other week and I didn't realise. I think it's absolutely ridiculous that there's these companies that are selling these these consoles for hundreds of pounds. Even on release, the 3DS wasn't cheap, and they put a sticker on it for the serial number. Like, surely it should be etched onto the casing of the console. Like, it shouldn't be removable. That's just my opinion. I think it's crazy. But anyway, I missed that and I couldn't trade it in. Obviously, I looked to flip it on eBay. My fiver's safe. But the point I'm trying to make is, you do always run that risk with buying the electricals, whereas with the software, unless the discs are scratched, which in this instance I'm pretty sure none of these aren't. I think maybe one of these Just Dances is got a few hairline or surface scratches on them, but there's no reason as to why CEX wouldn't take these. So I do like those sometimes, as it's like easy, hassle-free, and I know I'm not going to have to do loads and loads of trips to CEX. So yeah, really happy with what I picked up today. Hope you guys enjoyed the footage. As always, let me know in the comments if there was anything I missed, if there was anything you would have grabbed. But yeah, take care and I'll see you all in the next one.